soft emotion, acoustic winter song with warm I wrote them only thing. Winter trying to erase memories, but love still remains. Acoustic guitar fingerpricking, soft piano pace, slow cinematic winter feel. And start to listen with no female voice in our sin. Hey. No female voice on Lemonade. No female voice in your name. Like it remembered all the same. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The snow tried to hide you, but somehow I still knew. Every drift held a moment, every storm carried you. It covered the footprints, but not the truth I felt inside. The world tried to forget you, but winter never tried. The windows fog with memories, your breath once pressed against the pane. I wiped the frost and saw your face, a silhouette I can't explain. The world was wrapped in quiet gray, but deep beneath the frozen air, the warmth you left behind still lived. A spark the snow refused to spare. And even when the night grew cold, your warmth still slipped into my soul. Yeah, the snow tried to hide you, but somehow I still knew. Every drift held a moment, every storm carried you. Yeah, it covered the footprints, but not the truth I felt inside. The world tried to forget you, but winter never tried. Safe of every touch of every hand. And even when the world moves on, there's something winter can't erase. The warmth you left, the sound you made, the way you filled the quiet space. The snow tried to hide you, but somehow I still knew. The cold remembered every part, the parts I only felt with you. Yeah, it covered the footprints, but not the love you left behind. The world forgot so easily, but winter wasn't blind. But winter wasn't blind. The snow was falling slow that night. I felt it gather in my hair. The world was wrapped in quiet white, a stillness hanging in the air. I tried to speak the words I held, but winter pressed against my chest. The things I meant to say to you were frozen deeper than the rest. The cold kept stealing every line, the ones I meant to make you took what I couldn't say, carried the words so far away. Every thought I tried to speak vanished in the frozen breeze. And though I reached for one more try, the night kept swallowing my voice. The winter took what I couldn't say, but left me with the choice. And your shadow flickered in the glow. distant lamps along the street. I watched your footsteps fade in snow, a rhythm soft, a quiet beat. I tried to call you back to me, but breathe was freezing in the air. My voice was lost to winter's wind, a truth I didn't know you'd hear. And every whisper turned to frost, the warmth the winter never lost. The winter took what I couldn't say, held it where my heart would break. Every word I kept inside, an echo through the snowy night. And though the night was quiet still, the truth kept pushing through the chill. The winter took what I couldn't say, but made me feel it still. Silhouettes against the moon, and in their quiet trembling shapes I felt a memory of you, the things I never learned to speak returned in whispers through the dark. A winter storm inside my truth had left its mark. Maybe silence isn't empty, maybe it's where truth survives. Maybe winter holds the words we didn't speak in time. Maybe love is made of moments we almost said but never quite. The almost that the snow still guards in long and lonely winter nights. And even now the cold reveals kept their meaning alive. The winter took what I couldn't say, carried it through night and day. But somehow through the frozen air I felt the truth was always there. Though snow kept falling over me, your warmth remained inside the breeze. The winter took what I couldn't say, but gave it back to me. Snow may steal the words away, but hearts remember anyway. The winter took what I couldn't say, but love refused to fade. Quiet, cold and slow, the moon hung low above the street. I walked the way we used to walk, through every place our footsteps meet. And though the world was turning white and winter covered every trace, I swore the snow still held the shape of how you stood in this same place. The cold remembers what we lose, and shadows linger with the truth. The snow still knows your shadow, even when you're far from here. It keeps the shape you left behind in every drift that disappears. It hides the things I try to fade, but holds the parts of you that stay. The snow still knows your shadow, and so do The street lamps hum their golden light, a warmth the winter couldn't steal. And in that glow I saw you there, a memory so sharp and real. The snow was falling soft and deep, but something in its quiet gleam replayed the way your presence felt, a shadow caught inside a dream. The winter held what time erased, a silhouette that never fades. The snow still knows your shadow, carved beneath the frozen sky. It keeps the ghost of where you stood, a place my memory can't deny. Though winter tries to bury truth, it brings me back to traces of you. The snow still knows your shadow, and so do beside the frozen ground. The snow was silent, calm and thin, and as I brushed away the frost, I felt your warmth beneath my skin. It wasn't loud, it wasn't clear, just something quiet pulling through, a truth the winter couldn't hide. A part of me still lives in you. Maybe shadows never fade, they only move where hearts can't see. Maybe winter keeps the things we're too afraid to let them be. Maybe silence holds your shape, a trace the cold refuses to erase. And even after seasons pass, the snow will guard your quiet place. And if the night grows cold and long, your shadow still will linger strong. A part of you the winter keeps, a part of me I couldn't leave. The snow still knows your shadow, hidden where the cold winds roam. It keeps your outline in the night, a warmth inside the frozen stone. And even when the world moves on, some traces stay. Though you are gone, the snow still knows your shadow, and so do
The night was quiet, soft and low, snow drifting down like fragile truth. I walked the road we used to know, where winter still remembers you. The cold was heavy in the air, a silence deep enough to break. And in that hush I felt the weight of all the words you didn't say. The winter kept what you let go, every breath of falling snow. The snow held the words you didn't say, caught them when they fell away, and carried them across the night, trapped them in the moonlit white. Even when your voice was gone, your silence echoed on and on. The snow held the words you didn't say, but I heard them anyway.
I stopped beneath the glowing lamp, snow catching light like broken glass. Your memory trembled in the frost, a truth refusing still to pass. And though your silence filled the air, the snow revealed what you withheld, a softness carved in winter's breath, a warmth your quiet heart had felt. Maybe winter saves the thoughts we're too afraid to say aloud. Maybe silence isn't lost, it lingers soft beneath a cloud. Maybe words we never speak return in ways we cannot guess. Maybe snow protects the love we're scared to show, we fail to confess. And even when the night grows long, the truth survives where hearts feel strong. The snow held what your voice delayed, the things your silence almost made. The snow held the words you didn't say, kept them safe from drifting away. Even when the cold grew deep, your quiet truth refused to sleep. And though your voice was lost in time, your meaning stayed inside the white. The snow held the words you didn't say, brought them to the light. Winter keeps what hearts betray, the words you couldn't say. Song titled "The Snow Held the Words You Didn't Say." Was heavy, cold and still, a quiet hush across the ground. I walked the path we used to take, where every memory could be found. The snow was falling soft and slow, each flake a story drifting by. And in its fall I saw the moment where we whispered our last goodbye. The winter clung to every word, to every truth it overheard. The snow tried to hold our last goodbye, caught it gently as it fell from the sky, carried the sorrow we left behind, captured the silence frozen in time. Even when you turned to walk away, your shadow stayed beneath the gray. The snow tried to hold our last goodbye, but so did I. Your footsteps echoed through the white, a rhythm fading in the wind. And though the cold erased your trail, I traced the path of where you'd been. The winter air was sharp and thin, it brushed the ache across my skin, but still the snow beneath my feet knew the goodbye you carried in. And though the cold kept stealing light, your fading voice stayed warm that night. The snow tried to hold our last goodbye, took the moment we both tried to hide, saved the breath you left in the air, held the truth we couldn't bear. Even when you slipped beyond the light, your memory stayed in winter's sight. The snow tried to hold our last goodbye, and so did I. the trembling moon, the sky a quiet silver tone, and in its glow I felt the trace of love you once had called your own. The snow kept falling on my hands, a cold reminder of the truth, that even when you left that night, the winter still remembered you. Maybe winter holds goodbyes because we never truly can. Maybe cold remembers things that slip too fast through human hands. Maybe love that came undone still lingers where the snow collects. Maybe silence has a voice when everything else disconnects. And even when the night grew long, I felt your warmth still hanging on. The snow kept what we couldn't say, the words that slipped and blew away. The snow tried to hold our last goodbye, carried it beneath the winter sky, kept it safe beneath its light, protected it throughout the night. And though you never looked behind, your shadow stayed inside my mind. The snow tried to hold our last goodbye, and so did I. Goodbyes fall softly in the snow, but some things never let them go. Was cold and painted white, the wind was humming soft and low. I walked the path we used to share, where every step recalls your shadow. The snow was gathering at my feet, a quiet blanket soft and kind, and in its still and gentle weight, it held the things you left behind. Winter gathered every trace, the warmth you left, the empty space. Winter kept the things you left behind, held them in the corners of my mind. Every memory sealed in white, every heartbeat lost in night. Even when the cold grew deep, your presence lingered underneath. Winter kept the things you left behind, and so did I. I saw your shape in frosted glass, a glimmer caught in moonlit haze. Your voice returning in the wind, a quiet thread of older days. The snowflakes settled on my coat like pieces of a truth you hid. The winter saved the parts of you you never told me, but you did. The cold remembered what you gave, the part of you I tried to save. Winter kept the things you left behind, stored them gently in its mind. Though you slipped beyond my reach, your warmth remained in every breeze. And even when the night fell long, your memory stayed soft and strong. Winter kept the things you left behind and made them mine. touched the snow upon the rail. It sparkled like your quiet smile, and in that glow I felt the ache of missing you across the miles. The winter air moved through the trees. It carried something still of you, a whisper kept beneath the cold, a love I once believed was true. Maybe winter holds the things we never had the strength to keep. Maybe cold protects the love we bury when the wounds go deep. Maybe silence knows your name and keeps it warm in hidden ways. Maybe snow remembers more than hearts can carry through the days. And even when the wind grew wild, your memory stayed soft and mild. The truth the winter wouldn't hide, a warmth it sheltered deep inside. Winter kept the things you left behind, carried them through space and time. Even when the night was long, it held the echo of your song. And though the snow kept falling slow, your presence stayed beneath its glow. Winter kept the things you left behind, and so did I. Some things winter stores in white and keeps them safe throughout the night. The night was quiet, still and deep, the winter sky a silver blue. I walked the path the cold once kept, a place that always leads to you. Snow gathered softly on my sleeves, it whispered truth without a sound. And in the hush of falling white, your presence trembled all around. The cold remembered what I lost, it carried love beneath the frost. When the snow finally spoke your name, it echoed through the frozen rain. Soft as breath in winter's night, clear as the moon reflected light. Even when your voice was gone, the snow kept saying you belonged. When the snow finally spoke your name, I felt the same. Trees, a hollow song, a quiet ache. It brushed against my lonely skin like memories I couldn't shake. Your shadow warmed the icy air, your laughter lingered in the cold. And though I tried to move ahead, your name refused to let me go. The silence broke beneath the white, your name rose softly through the night. When the snow finally spoke your name, it carried love I couldn't tame. Every flake a memory, every drift a piece of me. Even when the cold grew strong, your name kept echoing along. When the snow finally spoke your name, it felt the same. touched the snow upon a rail. It shimmered like your tender smile, and in its glow I felt the truth I'd carried silently a while. The winter heard the ache inside, the words I never dared to claim. It held your ghost within the cold, then quietly whispered out your name. Maybe winter says the things our trembling hearts can never speak. Maybe snow remembers love long after voices grow too weak. Maybe silence holds a truth that time can't bury or divide. Maybe cold protects the warmth we hide too deeply deep inside. And even when the night turns pale, your name still rises with the gale. A sound the winter chose to save, a truth the snow was meant to brave. When the snow finally spoke your name, it felt like nothing stayed the same. The world grew still, the sky turned bright, your memory glowing in the night. And though the years may drift and fade, some names the winter keeps unclaimed. When the snow finally spoke your name, I whispered mine. Snow repeats what hearts conceal. Some names winter makes real. Quiet, soft with frost, the sky a muted shade of blue. I walked a road the cold once claimed, a place that always leads to you. The snow fell slow around my feet, a hush too deep to push aside. And in that silent winter breath, your voice came drifting with the tide. The cold remembered what you said, brought whispers back the night you fled. The night the snow returned your voice, it felt like I no longer had a choice. Your echo threaded through the air, soft and fragile, still right there. Every flake repeated you, a truth the cold already knew. The night the snow returned your voice, I heard mine too. Your words came drifting on the wind, a tone I thought I'd left behind. They brushed against my frozen skin, a warmth the winter couldn't hide. The snow piled gently on the ground, like letters scattered in the white. Every drift a whispered note, a piece of you reborn that night. The winter carried back your sound, a voice I thought was lost and drowned. The night the snow returned your voice, it didn't give me any choice. Your memory rose from frozen air, a soft reminder you were there. And even though I'd walked away, your
have to brush the falling snow, a ghost that winter tried to spare. The silence broke beneath the night, your voice alive in every flake, a sound I'd carry deep inside, awakening what I forsake. Maybe winter holds the tones of voices lost to time and tears. Maybe snow repeats the sounds we keep unspoken through the years. Maybe silence isn't empty, maybe echoes aren't undone. Maybe love speaks soft in winter when the world forgets the sun. And even when the cold drew near, your voice grew sharper in my ear. A quiet truth the night restored, a sound I thought I'd lost before. The night the snow returned your voice, my heart remembered its old choice. The world fell still, the sky turned white, your echo glowing in the night. And though the winter kept the sound, it left your meaning all around. The night the snow returned your voice, I answered to. Some voices winter brings again, soft reminders of what's been. The night was quiet, calm and still, the winter sky a silver veil. I walked a road we used to share, where every breath felt soft and pale. The snow lay gentle on the path, untouched by anyone but time. And though the cold had filled the air, it held a space once shaped by mine. The winter knew you might return. It kept the place where shadows yearn. The snow waited for your footsteps, held its breath through endless nights, left the world untouched and silent, hoping you would come to light. Even when the cold grew deeper, it kept faith you might appear. The snow waited for your footsteps, but you stayed nowhere near. I saw the moon across the fields, it cast a glow on empty ground. The winter listened for your steps, for just a trace of distant sound. Your memory brushed against the night, a ghost the cold refused to lose. And though the world was turning pale, the snow held hope you'd walk it through. The silence grew but still believed in footprints winter never received. The snow waited for your footsteps, frosting over every thought, every drift a soft reminder of the warmth that time forgot. Even when the night felt empty, your echo lingered in the blue. The snow waited for
felt a truth beneath the cold, a quiet ache that felt too right. The winter kept a space for you, a hollow carved in white and blue, a path you never walked again, but still the snow was waiting too. Maybe winter waits for love, even long after it's gone. Maybe snow remembers steps that haven't walked the earth for long. Maybe cold preserves the hope we lose too quickly in the rain. Maybe silence keeps a door for those we wish would come again. And even when the world moved on, the snow kept watching for so long. A faith the winter couldn't shake, a hope it never dared to break. The snow waited for your footsteps through the quiet, through the night, held its breath for just a moment. You might walk back into sight, but though the winter trembled deep, your path remained untouched asleep. The snow waited for your footsteps, but I knew you wouldn't come. Some paths winter guards alone, waiting for what won't come home. Was heavy, cold and still, a quiet hush across the ground. I walked the path we used to take, where every memory could be found. The snow was falling soft and slow, each flake a story drifting by. And in its fall I saw the moment where we whispered our last goodbye. The winter clung to every word, to every truth it overheard. The snow tried to hold our last goodbye, caught it gently as it fell from the sky, carried the sorrow we left behind, captured the silence frozen in time. Even when you turned to walk away, your shadow stayed beneath the gray. The snow tried to hold our last goodbye, but so did I. Your footsteps echoed through the white, a rhythm fading in the wind. And though the cold erased your trail, I traced the path of where you'd been. The winter air was sharp and thin, it brushed the ache across my skin, but still the snow beneath my feet knew the goodbye you carried in. And though the cold kept stealing light, your fading voice stayed warm that night. The snow tried to hold our last goodbye, took the moment we both tried to hide, saved the breath you left in the air, held the truth we couldn't bear. Even when you slipped beyond the light, your memory stayed in winter's sight. The snow tried to hold our last goodbye, and so did I. I stood beneath the trembling moon, the sky a quiet silver tone, and in its glow I felt the trace of love you once had called your own. The snow kept falling on my hands, a cold reminder of the truth, that even when you left that night, the winter still remembered you. Maybe winter holds goodbyes because we never truly can. Maybe cold remembers things that slip too fast through human hands. Maybe love that came undone still lingers where the snow collects. Maybe silence has a voice when everything else disconnects. And even when the night grew long, I felt your warmth still hanging on. The snow kept what we couldn't say, the words that slipped and blew away. The snow tried to hold our last goodbye, carried it beneath the winter sky, kept it safe beneath its light, protected it throughout the night. And though you never looked behind, your shadow stayed inside my mind. The snow tried to hold our last goodbye, and so did I. Goodbyes fall softly in the snow, but some things never let them go. Quiet wrapped around us like a blanket made of light. Your breath became the rhythm, it softened down the night. You didn't say a single word, but something changed inside the moment that your fingers brushed the shadows by my side. 'Cause it was the night you let me in, not with words but with your eyes. A doorway made of tenderness beneath the silver skies. Your heart beat open, something I'd been aching to begin. And love took shape in silence the night you let me in. The moon lit up your softness like a truth you couldn't hide, a quiet kind of honesty that pulled me close that night. You held me for a moment like the world was standing still, a fragile, gentle certainty that love was something real. 'Cause it was the night you let me in, not with words but with your eyes. The doorway made of tenderness beneath the silver skies. Your heart beat open, something I'd been aching to begin. And love took shape in silence the night you let me in. I never thought that closeness could feel this soft and true, but somehow in the moonlight my heart recognized you. And though the morning came too soon, I hold that quiet wind. The night became a gentle place, you finally let me in. It was the night you let me in, a warmth beneath the stars, a stillness I keep carrying. Inside this heart of ours, your breath became my shelter, your touch a whispered hymn, and everything felt possible the night And I was barely breathing, the air was quiet gold. Your shadow leaned toward mine like a story left untold. The moon slipped through your softness, dressed you in gentle light. And all at once I realized I'd never seen you quite this right. You look softer in the moonlight, like a secret meant for me. A quiet truth your heartbeat couldn't hide so easily. With the stars around us listening and your breath so close to mine, you look softer in the moonlight, and I wish the night could freeze in time. Your voice was barely trembling, but I heard the way it sighed. Like every dream you dared to want was standing by your side. Your fingers brushed the evening, a touch so calm and kind. And something in that tender glow made me forget the world behind. You look softer in the moonlight, like a secret meant for me. A quiet truth your heartbeat couldn't hide so easily. With the stars around us listening and your breath so close to mine, you look softer in the moonlight, and I wish the night could freeze in time. Maybe it's the silver glow, the way it paints your skin. Maybe it's the honesty of where we've always been. But in this gentle darkness, I finally see it clear. The love I tried to quiet was always waiting here. You look softer in the moonlight, like the moment love begins. Like a song that finds its meaning in the warmth beneath your skin. With the stars around us listening and your breath so close to mine, you look softer in the moonlight, and I'm grateful that you shine. Ooh. The night was holding stillness, like it knew what we would find. Your breath was soft beside me as the moon began to shine. The silver traced your outline like it was drawing love in lines. And I knew within that moment, under the moon you felt like mine. Under the moon you felt like mine, like a truth too soft to speak. A quiet glow and tenderness that made my trembling calm and weak. The stars leaned down to listen as your fingers brushed with mine. I swear the night confessed it all under the moon. You felt like mine. Your eyes were lit with softness, like the night was in your gaze. And every silent second held 1,000 tender ways. You didn't have to tell me what your heart tried to define. It whispered in the warm night air. Under the moon you felt like mine. touched with mine. I swear the night confessed it all under the moon. You felt like mine. Maybe love is gentle, maybe love is slow, maybe it's the kind of warmth the moon already knows. And as the night grew deeper and your heart aligned with mine, I knew that moment found its home in something close to divine. Under the moon you felt like mine, like a breath that made me whole, a fragile glowing moment that still echoes in my soul. The stars lean down to listen as your hands fit perfectly to mine, and I still hold that truth so close under the moon. You felt like mine. Was holding quiet in a way I'd never seen. Your silhouette in silver light felt softer than a dream. The world kept slowly turning, but time forgot to move. The moment that you looked at me, the moon paused just for you. 'Cause the moon paused for you, like it knew what you became. A gentle light that touched my heart before I learned your name. The stars all held their breath as your smile softly grew. I swear the night turned luminous. The moon paused just for you. Your voice was warm and distant, like a song I used to know, a melody of tenderness you didn't mean to show. But something in the quiet pulled my heartbeat close to you, and every shadow softened when the moon paused just for you. 'Cause the moon paused for you, like it knew what you became. A gentle light that touched my heart before I learned your name. The stars all held their breath as your smile softly grew. I swear the night turned luminous. The moon paused just for you. Maybe love is written in the spaces between light, in the way your presence warms the air on any fragile night. And if the dawn comes early, I'll remember what was true, the stillness of the silver sky, when the moon paused just for you. 'Cause the moon paused for you, and the world stood still in time. A glowing, quiet moment where my heartbeat aligned with yours and mine. The stars all held their breath as your tenderness broke through, and every night feels different now. The moon paused just for you. There was a hush inside the darkness, like the world forgot to move, and the moonlight traced your softness in a quiet silver groove. Your eyes were holding secrets that the stars had left behind, and the night fell in their shadows as you slowly turned to mine. 'Cause that's where the night fell into your eyes, soft and silent, warm and bright, painting heaven in the quiet, like a hush against the light. In the stillness of that moment when I breathed and felt alive, all the universe grew softer where the night fell into your eyes. Your voice was warm and careful, like a breeze the dark could feel, and the truth inside your quiet felt impossibly unreal. You didn't say you loved me, but the moon heard every sign. In the shimmer of your gaze, the night slipped gently into mine. 'Cause that's where the night fell into your eyes, soft and silent, warm and bright, painting heaven in the quiet, like a hush against the light. In the stillness of that moment when our breathing felt alive, all the universe grew softer where the night fell into your eyes. Maybe moonlight isn't moonlight, maybe it's the glow you give, the kind of warmth that teaches how a fragile heart can live. And standing in that silence, I believe the sweetest lie that forever had begun when the night fell in your eyes. Yes, that's where the night fell into your eyes, where the world grew still and kind, where 1,000 quiet stories lit the dark inside my mind. And I'll keep that glowing moment till the stars forget to shine, where the moonlight met your heartbeat, where the night fell into your eyes. Barely breathing, silver drifting through the air, and something in your quiet felt like more than just a stare. Your name was just a whisper, but the darkness held it close, a gentle truth the midnight seemed the very first to know. 'Cause that's where midnight learned your name, soft and warm, a fragile flame, spreading through the quiet hours, like the night was yours to claim. In the hush between our heartbeats, something tender rose again, and the world fell in stillness, where midnight learned your name. life became a softness in the cool and silver light, a warmth within the shadows that felt safer than the night. You didn't have to tell me love was written in your frame, and the moon became your witness when midnight learned your name. 'Cause that's where midnight learned your name. Soft and warm, a fragile flame, spreading through the quiet hours like the night was yours to claim. In the hush between our heartbeats, something tender rose again, and the world fell into stillness where midnight learned your name. Maybe love is written in the dark between the stars, in the space where gentle closeness teaches where our feelings are. And standing there beside you, I felt everything the same. The night became a story where midnight learned your name. And that's where midnight learned your name. In the breath you softly gave, in the glow that lit the silence, like a truth the moon engraved. Every moment since that evening holds a spark